Hey YouTube, how's it going? I got a fun idea for a team build and a new series that I want to debut on the YouTube channel here today. Before I jump into all that, please click like on the video if you haven't already, and if you're not subbed to the channel, as always, the same spiel. Sub to the channel, it helps me out a lot, trying to grow the YouTube channel along with my Twitch channel as well. But today I have a very fun idea for a team build, something that I haven't seen done on YouTube yet, and I think a fun retrospective for us looking back at MLB The Show at how far the game has progressed. And let's show you what the team build is and go over what the theme is here today. So if you're looking at my team name, it says March. So what I thought of about team builds in this game, and an idea that I thought of, was going back to look at some YouTubers, and the video that I used is from Cougs. I'll put the link to his video in the description below. I went back to Cougs' video, one of his last videos in March, and I looked at what lineup he was using, and this essentially so obviously, give or take a couple players, is the best lineup you can make back at the end of March. Now, obviously, Gary Sheffield could be here. A ton of other cards could be here. I want to give cards that may not see the light of day on YouTube as much these days, and cards that I think would be fun for team builds. And obviously, you have March, April, May, June, yada, yada, yada. They will be making team builds throughout this series on YouTube. This is just the first one. And also, if you have any other ideas on team builds you'd like to see, please comment them below and let me know as well. So some notable players before we start going. Face of the franchise, Joey Gallo here. Face of the franchise, Gleyber Torres. Obviously, Mickey Mantle, the biggest program collection that you could get right off of the rip of the game. Mike Trout's overall stay the same throughout the year. Cody Bellinger's has actually gone down, but his swing is so good, I don't really think it matters all that much. And then a card that I don't think gets a lot of play at all, and even when he came out, I don't think he got a lot of play. Willie Stargell's 90 overall will be playing first base for us this game as well. A quick look at the bench here. 92, Jason Giambi. On Cougs' video, he had JD Martinez as his bench bat. Obviously, back in March, he was an 84 overall, so his contact and power versus lefties was insane. I want to keep him on here just for consistency's sake and have him be one of our bench bats. 92, Mike Schmidt here as well. And then a card that I had a ton of fun with early in the year was Live Series Diamond, Christian Yelich. And then finally, a card that I'm sure a lot of us used back early on in the game, 85, Drew Waters is on our bench as well. So pitching is where this gets a little bit more confusing. I want to throw Roy Oswalt at some point. I'm going to lead off with Shohei Ohtani. I might try to fix in this Greg Maddux, but I think how this is going to go is I'll go Ohtani into Roy Oswalt, and then obviously we have our bullpen here. I actually had a lot of success with this Cody Allen, even though on paper he's not a very good card. But Cody Allen, 94 Billy Wagner, 92 Eric Gagne, stock Aroldis Chapman, Adam Ottavino, Jason Isringhausen, and then Will Smith was the final card in Cougs' video. And this essentially is the best team that you can make back in March. Let's see how they do against the God Squad here in January. Alright, so we found a game. I'm the home team here, which is going to be pretty nice. We're going to be facing off against Orel Hershiser, and Shohei Ohtani has to face, I would argue, the worst lineup that you could face with the righty. Cobb, Lux, Harper, Tomei are all going to annihilate a right-handed starter, and then Travis d'Arnaud is obviously d'Arnaud. This is going to be really tough. All right, we got him to roll one over there. I think what I'm going to try to do this game is just have him roll over a ton of fastballs away. He's a level 44 gold. He had a good record, but the batting averages aren't too crazy impressive, so I really want to make him try to beat me at the plate here. And there he goes. He attacks a fastball away, a little bit too out in front of it, yanks it into center field, and we quickly got 2 out. That was a weird leg spike there.
The first base, number 25.
Oh, we got Tomei to roll one over. So first inning, one weird leg spike single by Harper, but no runs allowed by Ohtani. Let's see how Joey Gallo and the rest of the March squad do against Orel Hershiser here. All right, leadoff walk for Joey Gallo. Not a bad start. Sweet. I was really worried that wasn't going to get caught. Man, I haven't used Craig Biggio in forever. That's something I can't wait to do with this series, is use cards that I'm not used to using in a while. And I also haven't used stock Mickey Mantle in a long time too. Also, I'm not going to use prestige versions of cards on this this team build series because nobody would have had prestige Mantle back in March. So we're using stock Mickey Mantle here. Over his head. Nope, that's just the worst swing I've ever had. All right, one away. Well, evidently our opponent's terrified of Stargell because he just walked him on 4 pitches, and now we got the bases loaded for Sandberg here. See if we can get a little crazy in the first inning. That is not crazy. I can't even send him on that. I'm going to just swing and not talk. It doesn't matter if it's live series Trout or if it's award series Trout. 95 overall Mike Trout, a grand slam to left field. You literally couldn't have asked for a better start. I almost looked at my old webcam spot. You're over here now. Let's go, man. All right, so that was a horrible swing by Glaber, but hey, I mean, we made Hershiser throw 27 in the first inning. We got 4 runs on a grand slam. You couldn't have asked for a better start than that, honestly. This was what I was expecting, and here comes my opponent. All right. The thing that'll be scary with this team build series, at least early on, is like the March and the April and the May team builds. The pitching is going to be a little sporadic. Obviously, this first team build, I mean, pitching when the game first came out is not going to have 99 scattered all over the place. We'll have some decent starters soon. But this Ohtani was used a lot when he first came out. I'm not sure if anybody, I mean, I would imagine everybody watched this videos, watched Kevin at some point, but we'll watch that one go. Kevin was afraid of Ohtani a lot when he first came out. I was too, and evidently our opponent is not fazed by him at all because he's just hit 2 solo shots this inning. Am I making this play? Okay, Mickey Mantle's got it. All right, I don't know why I was on. Did I accidentally switch? I might have switched on the wrong guy. I'm not sure, but either way, we got 2 here. He's not going to pinch hit Hershiser, so I'll just catch you guys when I'm batting the top of the 3rd. Well, how about Willie Stargell? Okay, so the hit by Hershiser doesn't faze me at all. We got Belly, Ohtani, Gallo. This is what I'm actually excited about, is to bat with Ohtani. Let's see how we do against Hershiser this inning. My thought exercise for everyone watching the video today will be to comment below. Yeesh. Is that getting down? There's no way that's getting down, right? That was the plan all along. Wow. Okay. Comment below if you remember back in March or at least April some of your favorite early game cards in the comment section below. I think it'd be a fun way for us to reflect on how far the game has come. I'm going to try to get a hit with Ohtani here. Well, how about that? Okay, let's go, Ohtani. Big fly, Ohtani-san. Let's go, man. That was the worst swing I've ever had. Well, ever since that Ohtani home run, I've had like 2 really ugly outs here.
Oh no! We suck again!
All right, so we walked Harper on 4 pitches. Honestly, I don't mind that. He looked like he was batting way better with Harper than he was with Tomei. And right when I say that, he laces one to left field, and Mike Trout's somehow going to make that play. Wow. I thought for sure that was getting down. Did he just take a fastball up and out of the strike zone out to right field? This is going to be a bloodbath, this game. Oh my goodness, dude. A perfect on a fastball up and away. Our opponent came to play today. Holy smokes. I want to at least try to get Ohtani 1 more at bat in this game. So I'm going to try to keep him in for as long as I can, but our opponent is having a field day with him. And obviously, like the downside of using cards like this late in the year is their per-9s are not great, and the contact ratings on every card in the game right now are well over 100 in a regular starting lineup. So we are against all odds here. Hopefully Ohtani can punch out Hornsby. That was the worst pitch ever. And I got away with a fastball right down the middle. So 5 runs through 3 innings. Not great. We still have the lead somehow. Bottom of the order coming up here. Let's see if we can get some more runs for Ohtani. This dude's a walking home run against Shohei Ohtani. Oh, man. Tied at 6 in just the 4th inning. This is going to be a long game. This dude's Oral Hershiser is finding unbelievable places in the field to put hits down. I'm so surprised I caught that ball. Wow, he got underneath that fastball, thankfully. That's a really loud out number 2, but believe me, at the rate this game is going, I will take every one of those. Why do I have the feeling Gavin Lux about to hit this 530 feet to right center field? I'm terrified. I mean, that was a really bad pitch. If that's the result, is a single down the line, I will take that. Oh, God, it's Bryce Harper, and I have no confidence left, and he yanked it to right field, and I don't know what's going to happen here. We're going to make the play. He might have him at 2. He doesn't have him at 2. Oh, brother. All right. I want Ohtani to bat one more time. I'm being stubborn. I think we can get out of this. I thought correctly. That was a really ugly 4 innings by Ohtani. He allowed 6 runs, but he gets to bat one more time. We really need to start scoring. This guy's on everything right now. Did I yank that out? Man, what a weird ship it special that was. That's how I feel with like Trout, Bellinger. I don't think it matters what overall they are. Certain players just have unbelievable swings, and you just have a ton of success with them. I want to get hit with Ohtani so bad. Well, how about that? Shohei Ohtani may have allowed 6 runs. I don't blame him. His per-9s aren't great, but he did go 2 for 2 in this game, and now we'll have to bring in somebody else, but that was the send-off I wanted for Ohtani there. So we'll bring in Drew Waters to run for Ohtani. That's going to be it for him. Billy Wagner and Roy Oswalt are warming up for me. I'll decide what to do later on, but let's try to focus on getting some runs here as he brought in a new reliever to face Gallo here. That was the weakest hit to center field I've ever seen. That's like 64 power, not 114. Try something risky and do a hit and run here. I feel like being dumb. And he slide-stepped and threw a slider inside. You literally couldn't have asked for a worse situation to hit and run on. Man, this guy, I mean, if you throw a fastball in the strike zone, this dude is... I've never seen someone swing at every fastball that I've thrown. It's incredible. I can't believe it. This dude literally swings at everything. It's crazy. I should start throwing him out of the strike zone because he swings at everything in the strike zone.
Now back, second base.
I tested my theory and I was right. He swung and now he's going to third. I should have thrown it. I knew he wasn't doing that. All right, well, my theory was right. He chased the fastball out of the strike zone. You see it right there. I guess we'll keep going low. What? So it took me a little while. He just popped out to first base there, but this guy's chasing fastballs out of the strike zone. I wish I had picked up on that earlier, but now that we know, I think we should be fine. Let's try to score some more runs and put this game away here. Yeesh. I am not barreling up the ball with, like... So Mickey Mantle is 99 overall, Trout's 95, but, I mean, Mickey's the best card statistically on this team, and I've done nothing with him so far. Did I just yank that into right field for a bait? Never mind. Okay. I was going to feel... I don't know what I was going to feel, but either way, we have 2 gone. I mean, he threw that right down the middle of the plate. I power swung on that too. That was absolutely demolished. Let's go, Sandberg. I think I got underneath that a little bit. Yeah, I did. Darn. All right, good pitch by our opponent there. We're through 5, we're up by 2, but now that we know he's swinging at fastballs out of the zone, I guess now we find out if he adjusts or not. Well, he chased a curveball out of the zone, so our opponent's showing that he's not very disciplined. Getting later in the game, this should definitely start to bode in my favor. We'll really test it here on a sinker low on Ty Cobb. And he thought about it. Did he just hit a sinker low and away and pull it to right field for a home run? Ship it is a weird place, man. Wow. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I mean, I can believe it. It's MLB The Show, but I'm shocked. Harper, please don't absolutely destroy a right-handed pitcher. Thank you. Analytics speed. Well, I mean, that would have been a flare to right field anyway, but fastball inside, jam shot, single to right field. We'll take those.
I don't even know where you're sitting at.
All right, so I brought in Isringhausen and Wagner. I brought in Christian Yelich to pinch hit in a big spot for me here for Oswalt, and he's one of my favorite cards early in the game, so we'll see how well I do with him here.
That's outside. Ball four.
That was a crazy take.
Number 13, Joey.
Get through the hole. Let's go, Gallo. That was an awful swing, but we have the bases loaded again, I think for the 3rd time this game. Oh, I thought that was in the middle of my swing. I was going to say enter Sandman the 6th inning. Isn't going to work, but I was underneath this cutter, 2 away. These are really big runs on 3rd and 1st base here. I can't. Clutch, let's go, baby. Attaboy, Stars. I'll say I can't clutch. I can clutch. Let's go, man. What? Why was Stargell running to second base? I wanted that low, and it literally went up about 5 or 6 inches. I put that near the dirt, and it floated up into the bottom of the strike zone, and that was what you'd expect there. And see if we can get Stanford out number 2. Yanks that slider over. Why is Stargell not just fielding this himself? Either way, 2 gone. I don't really even remember seeing Isringhausen that much early on in the game cycle anyway, but he comes in for 1 quick out. We get him. 7th inning stretch. If you're at home, get up and move. I need to get my offense moving, dude. We could probably put him away with a good 7th inning here. Sandberg into right center field. I'm not going to be able to get 2. I should have gone 2. And then I roll over a double play ball. The patented Thune special. Never mind. Only 1 gone. Hooray. Oh, please get down. There's no way he's catching that, right? All right, sweet. I was going to say. All right, so we'll hold Belly at 2. Huge 2-out double here. Now we get to bring in another pinch hitter. With Mo on the mound, I mean, I'm going to bring in Giambi, but I'm imagining he's going to go to the bullpen here. We'll see what he does. Get through the hole. It's a fair ball. No way. Oh, my God. What a weird, fluky single. 2 RBI. Single for Jason Giambi. What? That's not getting through the hole. All right, well, we got some big insurance runs there. Up by 5. I'm going to bring in Cody Allen because when's another time you're ever going to see Cody Allen here on YouTube? Bottom of this order, pinch hitter coming up to big 8th inning here. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Reginald, you dare not hit a home run against me. Reginald, you were my friend. Starting to hit Cody Allen pretty good here. This is getting a little bit scary. I'm going to have to probably go to the pen here. 4-pitch walk to Lux after a single by Cobb and a home run by Reginald. I'm going to have to go to Aroldis Chapman's 85. And it's interesting with the 85 Aroldis Chapman because instead of a changeup, he has a splitter. And they only recently added that splitter. Like if I was really doing a March team build, this 85 Chapman, as he brings in Cruz off the bench, would not have the... He'd only have 4 pitches, not 5. and it's a 13-12 game. Wow, is he gonna be safe here? Oh, that was scary. All right, so we got out of the inning. We have the bottom of the eighth to get some runs. We need them very badly too. And he's got Cruz in right field, so defensive liability out there as well. This should be a big inning for us. And Mike Mayers, all right, interesting move here out of the pen. I'm swinging with a noodle bat. Oh, Mickey, if I've ever needed you to go yard here. That's not going yard. Our check swing's broken? What? I'm going to leave in Chapman. Oh, brother. This is not the start that I wanted, dude. Oh, man. All right, so we're going to bring in the 92 overall Eric Gagne here to hopefully close the door. I mean, I am holding my breath versus this guy. I don't know what to do. Oh, turn that. Come on. Huge. Let's go. That's a gigantic double play. We're only down one. Let's clutch this up. I chased it. Is that getting down? No, it's not getting down. Man, I got to be more disciplined. That's one quick out. He just walked the tying run, and here comes Gleyber Torres. Man, if we walk this off here, I am freaking out. Down to our last out. I'm going to pinch hit belly here. Pinch hit belly for Mike Schmidt off the bench. Oh, no. Oh, brother. Hurt. Oh, man. Obviously, the liability in this team was the pitching. I mean, 19 runs, or 19 hits, 14 runs. Let's look at the box score really quick. I mean, who did we pitch here in this game? We threw Ohtani, Oswalt, Wagner. Really, the only guy on that list that would even be close to being viable in the game right now would be 94 Billy Wagner, and even he allowed a run. But Cody Allen, the whole bullpen really honestly struggled. The other guy could hit like crazy, man, and we could hit like crazy too. I mean, we put up 13 runs. Sadly wasn't enough to get the win, but I had a lot of fun with the Best of March team. I hope you had a lot of fun watching the video as well. I will catch you in the next one.